We all know the 91st Academy Awards are fast approaching and are shrouded in controversy no less, but one day before, the industry gets to let their hair down and have some fun with the Golden Raspberry Awards, aka the Razzies, which acknowledges a range of talent from actors to cinematographers for their worst work of the year. Winners of each category will receive a gilded raspberry trophy. This year, Melissa McCarthy became the latest actor to receive both Oscar and Razzie nominations in the same year for her work in Can You Ever Forgive Me? And Happy Time Murders, respectively. However, McCarthy is far from the first dual nominee in the Razzies' 39-year history. Here, we take a look at 4 other actors who have been honoured for both their best and worst performances in the same year. In 1993, two-time Oscar winner Jack Nicholson was nominated once again for his performance in A Few Good Men, his 10th Oscar nomination overall. Gene Hackman ultimately walked away with the prize for Best Supporting Actor in a Role. Nicholson was also thwarted at the Razzies that year despite being nominated for 2 separate films, Hoffa and Man Trouble, by losing out to 25-time Razzie nominee Sylvester Stallone. Alec Baldwin took home the prize for Best Supporting Actor in The Cooler, in which the 30 Rock star played Shelley Kaplow, the boss of the Las Vegas Shangri-La Casino. But the night before, Baldwin's name was called as a nominee at the Razzies for his role as the antagonist in Universal's film adaptation of The Cat in the Hat. Now, luckily, Baldwin remained just a nominee, but the film itself was not so lucky, taking home the gong for Worst Excuse of a Movie. Meow. In 2010, Sandra Bullock received an Oscar nod for her performance in The Blind Side, in which she played Leanne Toohey, who took in Michael Orr, played by Quentin Aaron, as one of her own and helped him pursue football professionally. However, she also took home the Razzie for her performance in All About Steve, in which she starred opposite Bradley Cooper. The actress was good-humoured about her win, though, and decided to show up to the awards ceremony to pick up her Worst Actress trophy. Bullock even went so far as to lug a wagon full of All About Steve DVDs for audience members to take as she walked up to collect the award. In 2016, Eddie Redmayne received the Oscar nod for his performance in The Danish Girl, beating out the likes of Bryan Cranston, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, and Michael Fassbender to do so. However, in a classic case of swings and roundabouts, the Fantastic Beasts star also took home the Golden Raspberry for his work in Jupiter Ascending. I guess what comes up really does need to come down. To read THR's full list of 11 actors who have received dual nominations for both Oscars and Razzies in the same year, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.